You're looking at a brain scan of a teenager addicted to screens. And what it shows is frighteningly clear. Every blue part lit up depicts an area that's deteriorating. These brains are shrinking. Experts are blaming the damage squarely on excessive screen use. They believe playing games, scrolling on the phone, and YouTubing for hours is physically altering and seriously harming the brains of teens. This brain scan is from a teenager that spends 6 to 8 hours a day on devices.
So the holes, if you like, or the ridges that we actually see are slightly wider in teenagers. And that's the same sort of thing we see in early onset dementia.
You're seeing signs of dementia and Alzheimer's in teenagers.
We're seeing changes in the brain which are very similar to changes that we see in early diagnosis of Alzheimer's or dementia. And that increase in that younger group can only be really attributed to the devices.
There's been a nearly 400% increase in signs of early onset dementia in people aged just 35 to 44. IQs have also dropped for the first time in human history.
It's the younger people that are getting more dementia than the older people.
What's really frightening is the evidence suggests brain damage is starting to occur in children as young as 2. The scan of this child, who spent up to 3 hours a day on a device, shows significant deterioration.
So the more time a 2 to 5-year-old is on a device, the more abnormal those white matter tracts are developing in their brains, which is really concerning for later on in life.
So parts of their brain, important parts of their brain at this young age, are actually shrinking.
Are actually not as dense, and not as dense in those areas. Not looking good. And it's something that I think we all need to really think about now, because we're going to have a lot of issues in the future.
Cognitive neuroscientist Dr. Mark Williams says this pattern mimics something normally only found in the elderly.
The symptoms that we're actually seeing with the younger kids is very similar to what you'd see with someone who is getting dementia. So it's not hard to correlate those two things and say, hang on, we sort of need to do something different here.
So our phones are making us less intelligent.
They're making us dumber, yeah, absolutely.